Welcome back, guys. I am the blockchainer, and this is the second part of the roadmap to becoming smart contract auditor, also known as security researcher. If you haven't watched the first part, make sure you go through it in order to understand the structure of this roadmap and how to benefit the most from it. I will leave the link in the description. Let me remind you where to find the content required to continue your progress. It's going to be in the Blockchainer Hub website under roadmap, and here you will have all the articles that contain the content, and you'll find in this way, in the videos under the link. Okay, let's begin. As planned, we will continue our learning process with the main topics, and this week we will go with blockchain, types of blockchain, Bitcoin, white paper explain, Bitcoin mining, and Web3. On DeFi, we will go through decentralized exchanges, automated market makers, liquidity pool, and the Trust wallet. Also, we will see how the EVM works, where does it run, and how is it implemented, and the lessons 3 and 4 from Patrick Collins' course, but with additional content about oracles. For those willing to learn and grow faster, you will also get extra content in the Web3 security audit section that you don't want to miss. Also, quick reminder, for those who decide to go all in and start making money fast, check out the smart contract hacking course, because I started my path as a student there and I totally recommend it. Let's start with the content for blockchain. If someone asks you what's the difference between a private or public blockchain, would you know what's the difference? I recommend you to watch the video to learn about types of blockchain. Next, you might have heard of Bitcoin white paper, and most likely you haven't even considered reading it. That's why here you have an amazing summary and walk through some of the main important parts of it. Believe me, it's worth it. By the way, do you know how Bitcoins are created? And what does mining mean? This is key to continuing your journey in blockchain, guys. Isn't it tricky if someone asks you what is Web3? Make sure you understand the web's history and what are the changes involved on the latest update. Let's go with DeFi. Have you figured out already how do the mechanism of exchanging crypto coins work? Find out what is a decentralized exchange. Continuing on DeFi, there is this amazing video where you can clearly understand what is an automated market maker, and you are going to be involved with them way more than you think. Oh, and I did mention that you're going to spend a lot of time with that, right? So, well, liquidity pools are going to be almost in every step you take. You have to deep dive and learn how are they used on DeFi protocols. Going back to money and wallets, check out as well this video for another popular crypto wallet. I'll give you the link to a Trust wallet guide. Moving on to EVM, we'll go through how the EVM works, where does it run, and how is it implemented. It's time to start diving into Ethereum for real. You will get an answer to those questions and so much more about the EVM in this video. Let's continue in Solidity with the 32 hours video, shall we? For this week, we can handle the next 2.5 hours, which are lessons 3 and 4. The lesson 3 is Remix Storage Factory and lesson 4 Remix Foundry. And in order to extend something important mentioned in this lesson 4, you can watch the video about the Oracle. And it's also going to be beneficial to check also how to get the price of Ethereum to US dollars, for instance, inside your smart contract using Chainlink. Remember, repetition is the mother of learning. Also, guys, to make a pause here, before continuing, you need to know that there is another set of videos to learn about Solidity, and instead of Hardhat, it is based on Foundry. Let me show you. It is, of course, on Patrick Collins' channel, and you can follow this roadmap with these chapters from those videos as they are based on the same things, but testing with Foundry. Speaking of which, jumping already to the Promise Web3 security section. This week's content for this section is an intro to Foundry. I think it's necessary for you to know it exists from the beginning and understand what it is. Don't worry, I know we're practicing writing tests with hardhat, yes, and that is very important. So for now, take this video as a bonus material to get introduced to Foundry. And in the future, we will spend time playing with it. So that is all for now, guys. Stay tuned for the next part of the roadmap coming soon, and I hope you found it useful. Take care.